Have you ever found yourself feeling anxious, moody, or mentally foggy, even when everything in your life seems to be going well? Maybe you've tried meditation, exercise, or even talking to friends, but those feelings just won't budge. You're definitely not alone. And surprisingly, the root cause of these emotional ups and downs might not be in your head at all. Instead, the answer could be hiding in your gut, quietly influencing your mood and mental clarity every single day. For decades, we believed the brain was the sole command center for our emotions, thoughts, and feelings. It seemed logical. After all, that's where we process everything, right? But cutting-edge research is now revealing a fascinating and powerful link between your gut and your mental health. Scientists call this the gut-brain axis, a two-way communication system that connects your digestive tract and your brain, influencing how you feel, think, and even behave. Deep within your gut lives a vast community of trillions of microbes, collectively known as your gut microbiome. These tiny organisms do much more than help digest food. They play a crucial role in everything from supporting your immune system to producing mood-regulating chemicals like serotonin. When this inner ecosystem is balanced and thriving, it helps support a stable, positive mindset, making it easier to handle stress and enjoy life's little moments. But when your gut microbiome is out of balance, due to stress, poor diet, or even antibiotics, it can send distress signals to your brain. This can trigger anxiety, low moods, irritability, and that frustrating mental fog that makes it hard to focus. So, if you're experiencing emotional ups and downs, or just not feeling like yourself, it might actually be your gut's way of asking for a little extra care and attention. In this chapter, we'll explore how your digestive health shapes your mind, and uncover simple, practical steps you can take to nurture your gut. From choosing the right foods to managing stress, you'll discover how small changes can make a big difference in your mood and mental clarity. By tending to your inner garden, your gut, you're not just supporting digestion, but also building emotional resilience and a happier, more balanced you. Remember, the path to a brighter, more joyful mind might just begin with a healthier, happier gut. Let's dive in and discover how you can take charge of your mood from the inside out. Ever had a gut feeling or butterflies in your stomach? Maybe you've noticed your stomach churning before a big presentation, or felt queasy when you're nervous or excited. These sensations aren't just in your head. They're real signals from your body. That's the gut-brain axis in action, a two-way communication superhighway between your gut and your brain. This connection is so powerful that what happens in your gut can directly influence your thoughts, emotions, and even your decision-making. The vagus nerve is the main link, acting like a direct phone line, allowing your gut to send signals straight to your brain's emotional centers. This nerve is constantly relaying information, helping your brain interpret what's happening in your digestive system. Your gut is also a chemical powerhouse. It produces about 90% of your body's serotonin, the happy chemical, as well as dopamine and GABA, which are all crucial for regulating mood, sleep, and feelings of calm. A healthy gut helps keep these chemicals in balance. When your gut microbes are thriving, they help keep your mood steady and your mind clear. Eating a variety of fiber-rich foods, fermented products, and fresh produce can support these beneficial bacteria, boosting both your digestive and mental health. But stress and poor gut health can disrupt this balance, creating a cycle where stress hurts your gut and your gut sends distress signals back to your brain. This can lead to anxiety, low mood, and even digestive issues like bloating or discomfort. That's why scientists call the gut our second brain. It's packed with over 100 million neurons and can even operate independently of the brain in your head. This network is so complex, it can influence how you feel, think, and act. The health of your gut is fundamentally linked to your mental well-being. Practices like mindful eating, stress management, and regular exercise can all help nurture this vital connection. A happy gut truly does contribute to a happy mind. When you care for your digestive system, you're also supporting your emotional resilience and overall happiness. Understanding this connection is the first step to taking control of both your mental and digestive health. By making small positive changes, you can support your gut and in turn boost your mood and well-being every day. Our ancestors' diets were naturally rich in fiber, whole foods, and a wide variety of plants. They ate what they could grow, gather, or trade, foods that nourished not just their bodies but also the trillions of beneficial microbes living in their guts. These microbes thrived on the diverse fibers and nutrients found in traditional diets, helping to keep their inner ecosystem balanced and resilient. In contrast, today's world is dominated by processed foods that are stripped of natural fiber and loaded with artificial ingredients. These convenient options may fill us up, but they're starving our beneficial gut microbes, leaving them undernourished and outnumbered by harmful bacteria. Processed foods packed with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and chemical additives create the perfect environment for harmful bacteria to flourish. Over time, this disrupts the delicate balance in your gut, making it harder for good microbes to survive and support your health. Antibiotics, while often life-saving and essential for fighting infections, don't discriminate. They can wipe out entire populations of good bacteria along with the bad, sometimes for months or even years. This leaves your gut vulnerable to imbalances and makes it harder to recover a healthy microbiome. Chronic stress is another modern threat. When you're constantly stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that increases gut inflammation and can damage the protective lining of your intestines. This can lead to a condition known as leaky gut, where harmful substances slip into your bloodstream and trigger even more inflammation. On top of that, most people today eat far less fiber than their bodies and microbes need. Low-fiber diets deprive good bacteria of their main food source, causing their numbers to dwindle and weakening your gut's natural defenses. Fiber-rich foods, like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, are essential. They help your gut microbes produce short-chain fatty acids, powerful compounds that reduce inflammation, strengthen your gut lining, and even support your brain, health, and mood. Without enough fiber and a diverse diet, your gut's defenses weaken, your immune system suffers, and even your mind can feel the effects, leaving you more vulnerable to illness and low energy. Modern life is tough on your inner garden, but the good news is that you can take steps to restore balance. By making mindful choices, you can nurture your gut and help it thrive again. Every meal, every snack, and every lifestyle choice matters more than you think. Your daily habits are the seeds you plant in your inner garden, so choose wisely and watch your health flourish. When your gut is out of balance, it sends clear distress signals, often beyond your stomach. Persistent anxiety, mood swings, and even depression can be linked to a lack of calming neurotransmitters from your gut. Brain fog, trouble concentrating, forgetfulness, mental sluggishness often stems from gut inflammation. Inflammatory molecules from your gut can disrupt brain function, making you feel cloudy and unfocused. Intense cravings for sugar and processed carbs? That's often your gut microbes demanding their favorite fuel. Harmful bacteria thrive on sugar, hijacking your cravings and perpetuating the cycle. These symptoms aren't just in your head. They're signals from your gut that it needs support. Listen to your body. Your gut health could be the missing piece. Recognizing these signs is the first step to healing. The good news, you can reshape your gut microbiome and boost your mental health with simple changes. Eat a diverse range of plant-based foods. Aim for 30 different types a week. Each feeds different beneficial microbes. Add fermented foods like live yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, or kombucha to your routine for a probiotic boost. Cut back on processed foods, especially those high in sugar and unhealthy fats. Swap sugary snacks for fruit or nuts. Cooking at home gives you control over ingredients and helps avoid hidden additives. Manage stress with daily practices: meditation, walks in nature, deep breathing, or a favorite hobby. Lowering stress calms your gut and breaks the cycle of anxiety and inflammation. Small, consistent changes can transform your gut and your mind. You don't need drastic measures, just start with one step today. Your gut and your brain will thank you. Meet Sarah, a graphic designer plagued by anxiety, brain fog, and digestive issues. Her diet was full of processed foods, and stress was a constant companion. Instead of a total overhaul, we made small changes: porridge with berries for breakfast, salads for lunch, and a daily glass of kefir. She added a short walk at lunch and a 10-minute meditation before bed. Within weeks, her bloating eased and her mind felt sharper. After 2 months, her anxiety faded, her mood stabilized, and her creativity returned. Sarah's story shows the power of nourishing your gut to heal your mind. You don't need perfection, just consistent, positive steps. Even small changes can lead to big transformations. Your journey to clarity and calm can start today. The gut-brain connection is real, and it's a game changer for your health. Your moods and mental clarity are often signals from your gut asking for care. The power to change is in your daily choices: more plants, less sugar, a little fermented food, and mindful moments. Every meal is a chance to nourish your inner ecosystem. This isn't a quick fix, but a lifelong partnership with your body. By caring for your gut, you build a strong foundation for mental resilience and happiness. Start small, listen to your body, and watch your mind transform. Nurture your gut, and it will nurture you, today and for years to come.